Welcome to our discussion on IPv6 and when you might need to disable it on your router. Let's start by understanding what IPv6 is. IPv6, or Internet Protocol version 6, is designed to replace the older IPv4 system. It offers a huge address space and improved security features for today's internet needs. Now, when should you consider disabling IPv6? There are a few specific situations where it might be necessary. First, if you're experiencing connectivity issues that seem related to IPv6. Second, if older devices in your network don't work properly with IPv6. To better understand the differences, here's a comparison of IPv6 and IPv4 packet headers. IPv6 simplifies the structure while adding new features. Let me give you some real-world examples. Imagine you have a gaming console that only connects properly using IPv4, or smart home devices that don't recognize IPv6 addresses. When troubleshooting network issues, following a systematic approach like this flowchart can help determine if disabling IPv6 is the right solution. Here are the key takeaways. Disabling IPv6 should only be done when necessary, as most modern systems work well with it. You might lose some benefits like better security and future compatibility. Remember, IPv6 represents the future of internet addressing. Only disable it when you're facing unavoidable compatibility issues. Let's walk through the steps to disable IPv6 on your router. I'll show you exactly what to do, with examples from common router interfaces. First, access your router's settings page. Most routers use 192.168.1.1 or 192.168.0.1 as their default IP address. Just type this into your web browser's address bar. Once you reach the login page, enter your username and password. These are usually printed on a sticker on your router or in the user manual. Common defaults are admin for both username and password. After logging in, find the settings section for IPv6. This might be under connectivity, WAN settings, or advanced settings depending on your router's interface. In the IPv6 settings, locate the option to disable IPv6. This could be a simple toggle, checkbox, or drop-down menu. Select the Disable option. After disabling IPv6, save your changes by clicking the Save, Apply, or Submit button. This applies the new settings to your router. Reboot the router to activate the new settings. This ensures IPv6 is fully disabled. You can reboot through the web interface or by powering off the router briefly. Finally, test your internet connection. Make sure websites load and your devices can connect normally. This confirms the changes worked without issues. Remember these key points. Access your router's web interface, log in with credentials, navigate to IPv6 settings, disable the feature, save changes, reboot the router, and test your connection.